want to bring in Seamus Bruner, who investigates corruption at the Government Accountability Institute. Sir, it's good to have you back on. I want to talk about the Alexander Smirnov arrest. He'd been an informant for a very long time. Suddenly he's, a Russian asset? What do you make of this?
Yeah, Rob, it's great to be with you. So you were absolutely right when you said this changes nothing. If anything, it's more damning for the FBI for allowing a Russian operative, yet another. You've got, of course, Danchenko. So, I mean, Putin had a couple of guys, it seems, infiltrating the FBI, lying to the FBI and becoming assets. One was meant to dirty up Trump. That's Danchenko. The other, Smirnov, is meant to dirty up Biden. But the mainstream media, of course, they're going to cover all of this up and try to make it seem like Hunter Biden wasn't receiving $1 million a year from a corrupt Ukrainian oil and gas company who his father then got the prosecutor fired.
Yeah.
It's bribery. 18 U.S.C. Section 201. It doesn't matter if the money did or didn't get into Joe's account. Family members can take money for official actions. Joe committed official action. It's bribery. So that's the Smirnov thing.
And I just, I still don't buy this. To me, this feels like one of these psyops again. It's like, this guy's been with them for 15 years. They find one little thing that he got from somewhere that they don't like, and all of a sudden he's under arrest. I mean, the real thing, and what we're going to try and get, is the interview with Alexander Smirnov, because it's going to be very interesting to see how he portrays all of this. Because doesn't this smell to you? I mean, this reeks to me.
Yeah, it absolutely does. I mean, when that FD 1023 came out, and my heart goes out to Senator Grassley and a lot of the people who covered it, like as if it were true. It just didn't feel right. I mean, $5 million to Hunter, $5 million to Joe. We already knew the avenues in which the Burisma money came. I mean, it was shocking when we saw it. We couldn't believe that the Bidens took $10 million from Burisma. But the Bidens are kind of cheaper than that in some sense. So $1 million a year through bank records that we saw, you need the bank records. And so until you have the bank records, that FD 1023 looked suspicious. Yeah. If it had been true, it would have been, obviously terrible and shocking and totally impeachable.
And it doesn't change anything about the fact that they had all of those, whatever they're called, ghost accounts, however all that money was created, those LLCs that they created in China to get all of that dirty Chinese communist money from a country that hates us into the hands of all of those Biden family members that never worked a day in their life. Doesn't change anything about that story. Doesn't change anything about a lot of the stories we know about Joe Biden, and we know that they're true. Seamus Bruner, I got to leave it there. Thank you so much.